That's going to be fun to watch.
There's a certain someone that wears a turtle shirt all the time. And he does go with Starfire. Last time they played the mirror, Tweedy won, but it was by a hair in the final moments. I think Tweedy's trying to avoid that, and I like the early mind game here.
And what an interrupt.
Everyone, please retweet that status in the chat. Do it for us. Do it for the community. For God's sakes.
And that's that new mix-up by Starfire. She can end that string in a grab, or she can do the overhead. So if you're crouching, that overhead's going to hit you. If you're standing there blocking, that throw's going to hit you.
Oh, and everything.
And what an
everything working here for Tweedy. A lot of good reads here. Blowing up the neutral jump with the back three. They're a beautiful air-to-air, which happens to go into her back three. Amazing stuff early on. Nope, can't escape that laser forever, though.
Tweedy playing lights out right now. Every time that Getreked gets in, Tweedy finds a way to send him full screen, get his game going again. There's a classic wake-up and a throw.
Superman punch.
And what? Superman punch.
Gonna get the corner push, and Tweedy has swung with that flip so many times in his cock. Getreked going for buttons. That's gonna take the first bar of health. I love that he ended that with the rising grab to get Tweedy with his back to the corner here. No background bounces so far. That sign looks untouched from here, Echo.
Not been touched yet, man. We've just been kind of staying around on this right side. Ooh. Wow, he may have crossed himself up.
Ooh, going for that cross-up jump three. Yeah, I was going to say Getreked needs a real master comeback here, but couldn't even wage it because that down one, the hair flip came so fast.
And I don't even know if he knew what side he was on. It looked like he was going to cross up, and then he landed on the right side. That was kind of strange.
Tweedy with Starfire coming out, throwing something different at Rewind. I think Rewind was expecting Superman all the way through, and now Tweedy has won the potential counterpick war already. And I think that's exactly why he did it. That's why he went hidden select, because I know Getreked was expecting Superman all the way through, and Tweedy said, okay, let me try this. If it works, I had the advantage throughout the entire time. It might be an early risk that has paid off here. Begin. Tweedy. But if he can take down the big red machine with Atrocitus, which it looked like it was a bit of a struggle last time they played, that'd be even better. Icing on the cake, baby.
Good luck by Tweedy so far. The second time that forward two string's been thrown out.
The zoning's working already early on. Finally hitting him out of that flip. Dexter's been doing a good job with that as well.
And what defense by Tweedy, playing it so patient, but gets opened up. Not going to leave him standing, cashing out on the damage.
Excellent hit there by Tweedy, interrupting the 4-2. The 4-2 of her own, it's pretty big herself. No conversion from Getreked. How rare is that? Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Tweedy jumped again. The first jump didn't get punished by that, but he landed and jumped again right into it. And so this is still looking fantastic for Tweedy. Like I said, this is icing on the cake for Tweedy.
You deflect my rage.
Even Trigon couldn't take my heat.
Who probably mentally told himself, you know, I might lose Starfire versus Atrocitus. That's okay. I'll go Soups and then regain the lead that way. But right now, just playing lights out.
And it's nothing, you know, really too flashy. He's just playing it so fundamentally sound. Keeping his space, blocking correctly, taking his turns, getting his damage, and sending Getreked back full screen. There's been so many meter burn rolls that we've seen Getreked have to spin meter for just to try and get in, and Tweedy just sends him right back full screen again. Oh, deciding to go in, puts himself in the corner. Still working. What a wake up.
The conversion out of this world here by Getreked. That's a hard throw. The break right there. Excellent block by Tweedy. Enough off for those shenanigans. And the jump in too.
I feel you weakening.
Your anger strengthens me.
We never see that bad boy out. Tweedy gonna hold on to this health lead as both of them now have no wager.
Getreked has suspended again for that meter burn
my
rule.
gosh, the trade and into a full combo here by Tweedy. That was a character specialist conversion right there. Recognized the trade, looked at the range, and said, you know what, 4-2 is going to work right here. And sure enough, what a closeout. 2-0 here for Tweedy. Needs one more to move on.
You know, it's definitely going to take some time to, you know, when characters get buffed or nerfed, you know, whatever the case may be. And we may, when we see Samij later, we might see a little bit of it, what I'm talking about. But when a character gets buffed, like that new string that Starfire has, you're used to blocking that overhead.
Yeah.
She doesn't really have another option. But now she does have another option. So you're seeing Getreked get caught by a lot of those throws. And speaking about Samij, we might see a lot of respect coming out of Nick, just because we played that Catwoman for so long. We're not used to, you know, our new terms, so to speak.
Yes.
What a trade.
You know, he actually looked more comfortable in this matchup with Superman. For one of the rare times that Starfire's zoning has been incredibly effective, it looks like it has actually got Getreked a little bit unhinged here.
Oh, and he tried to backdash, but got caught in the recovery frames by that back three. Throw.
Keep your hands
Into the
off
chip
my
damage.
friend.
Tweedy a bar away right now from sending Getreked into loser.
I think Getreked is just going to have to let the mix rip. Don't play it safe, just go for the mix and hope for the best. Oh, and it finally pays off. Tweedy's been blocking that all night.
And at that range, that projectile shut down so much advancement. Got a backdash. At the bar, is Tweedy going to air escape? Said wager.
I feel you weakening.
Your anger strengthens me.
Oh, and no punish on that down two. Tweedy still has the health lead. Getreked has 0 meter.
And you're right.
Has suspended.
So much meter on that roll-in.
Good blocks.
Oh, and he stands up.
Oh!
I don't think that he was ready for the trade to come. He stood up right into it, and Tweedy 3-0. Starfire going into winners finals. Just like that.